Wow, this is beautiful. It's lovely. We've got BBC, we've got channels, we've got Arise, two presenters from Arise. They're taking turns into giving live reports of what is happening here. And of course, we do have with us the Edo State Director General for Diaspora Agency,
Thank
Dr.
you.
Loretta.
Thank
How
you.
doing?
It has been a very history-making event. And for me, I think the takeaway message is that this is the president of all Nigerians, Muslims, Christians, across all party lines, and it's been demonstrated today here at Windsor. So, I mean, it's something we should take advantage of. The bilateral relationship between the UK and Nigeria
Yes.
is something we should continue to build on. However, being prior colonial masters, I think there's a lot of that sort of hostility that are they coming to exploit us again. And I think that's valid hostility.
Okay.
That's valid thought process. But it's now left for us to determine how the agreements are made and make the best of it for the average Nigerian.
Why would your mind go there?
Because
I'm actually looking at. No, I'm not saying what you said is negative. It's a fact. It's our history with the United Kingdom, no doubt.
Yeah.
But I'm just looking at like the future possibilities that this visit stands for us to. I mean that we stand to benefit from, one, and then secondly, all-round positive, good media branding for Nigeria. So do you think this would? We're talking about foreign investment now in Nigeria, which this visit affords. But are you saying to me that you're looking at the history of this country being past colonial masters? Do you think that there's still more? Do you think they're still exploiting Nigerians?
It's not what
Economically.
Loretta is saying or what Loretta is thinking. It's the facts that we are picking up and what people are communicating.
Yes.
There are people here today who have expressed that kind of thought process, and they are not far from the truth. So we'll be economical with the truth if we say that people are not thinking, are these people coming to exploit us a second time? I was just speaking with Professor
or
Imafidon.
they've been exploiting us.
Yes, and they want
even
to-
after they handed over power
Yes,
back to us.
exactly.
So they still
so
the
that's what I'm
exploitation still
saying.
continues.
That people will expect you when you let them.
Okay.
And we are believing that President Tinubu and his team are very astute. That this is no longer like 1960. This is 2026, and that they are going to ensure that any MOU signed, anything that comes to the table is looked at up to the fine print, and it will be for the betterment of all Nigerians. And when I say all Nigerians, I mean all Nigerians across board. Muslims, Christians, PDP, APC, across board. Because he is the president of everybody.
Yes.
Yes. And don't forget, Edo State has a huge population in the diaspora. By the way, I bring you good tidings from Edo State, from His Excellency Senator
you very
Monday.
much. Yes, thank you. I accept that with everything.
Associate yourself.
Definitely. but you see, you just hit me, and it was like a sharp turn in our conversation when you talked about the aspect of if they're still coming to exploit us. I mean, in this modern age, would we say there are still countries? No, I'm not gonna go that route. But for this relationship that we're experiencing right now, I think it breeds more positivity than negativity, if you allow me.
So there's a lot of positive goals and
Yes.
gains to the current visit. And of course to the relationship between Britain, that's the United Kingdom, and Nigeria. However,
Yes.
we cannot dismiss, that's what I'm saying, we cannot dismiss the thoughts in certain quarters that have been expressed.
Yes.
That, look, why are they so keen on bringing the president in at this time? Someone even asked me, and
Yes.
Edo State person in the US said, have they discovered some new uranium in Edo State, for
So you
instance,
think
on
this-
Nigeria? I am here reflecting the thoughts
Yes.
of the population target group that I represent. for our state, Edo, for instance. And I mean, they've expressed their concerns. Other Nigerians are here today. We can see them. They've also expressed their concerns. So we are saying that yes, there's a lot to gain. I hear that there are some technical schools and some skill acquisition thing that's going on with a lot of money coming in from the UK. Fine, but we are saying that anything that looks exploitative is something that the team of Mr. President and the entire Nigerian government should actually look out for and expunge it if it exists. We're not saying it's there, but if people express concerns, if your citizens express concerns, we should take them seriously. That's all.
So you're thinking this visit is laced?
Well, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. We are just having a conversation, and I'm only echoing the thoughts and the processes of persons that we've been speaking to today. I mean, Nigerians are everywhere. They're so excited to see Mr. President.
Yes.
You know, and that's a good and beautiful thing. The king has expressed that this is like, you know, this has not happened in like 37 years, isn't it?
39 years.
39 years. So
Yes.
it's a fantastic occurrence.
Definitely.
And there is a lot of good on the table.
Yeah.
But we know that sometimes good can be laced to things that people well, not so good.
Okay,
And
I
people
guess
express their thoughts.
that's good. I like that. That there are other school of thoughts who are looking at it differently. That helps in balancing, making sure their checks and balances.
Exactly.
But you know the good of it, the beauty of it. What you affords Nigeria, foreign investments and likes like that.
Yes.
Investments in Nigeria. So
Yes.
it's what a lot of us are
And it's
actually
also-
excited about.
It also offers credibility. You can
Okay.
see that now the president has come to the United Kingdom. He's going to be invited by many other countries. So we are happy. We are aware of the good that this brings. We are aware of the cross-fertilization of ideas and of course what's also in it for the United Kingdom. I mean, nothing stops the UK from coming to learn broadcasting in Edo State. You know, nothing. There are a lot of things they have to learn from us as well.
Yes.
And the king has alluded to that. So we are just saying that if people have expressed any concerns, they should be taken seriously, and it should actually be looked into.
Yes, and of course, we would say that the president of Nigeria coming into this country or this meeting, this state honor by the United Kingdom shows that
He
Nigeria
came with
is.
his wife. He just keeps saying the president, the president.
So he came with his wife, the
president and
family,
the first lady.
the first family. They are here.
Oh, yes.
Yes, the first
Tinubu
family is here.
is here. Sheyi
Sheyi is
is
here
here.
too, and of course, Nigeria as a whole. It
And I saw a lot of Edo
a lot of
State people
strategic,
here as well.
a lot of strategic engagements that would benefit the country.
And of course, good tidings from the state of Edo and the governor
Okay,
of
you
Edo.
are doing PR for Edo State.
Senator Nobel.
I like that. Okay, so this is me, Rose, out here at the Windsor Castle. Say, with a lot of activities around, with ladies and gentlemen of the media all across, and of course a lot of Nigerians just
Lovely to see
pitching
the
around.
Nigerian flag
Yes.
there.
Yeah, and of course the
Lining
Nigerian,
the streets.
the Nigerian
Beautiful.
flags lining the street. I've done quite a number of
A
videos
huge
on those.
cultural integration.
Yes, it's beautiful. And
Yeah,
you
it's
normally
really
will not see Nigerians walking on the streets of Windsor,
Right, of
just
course.
like that. But
Yeah.
but today, I mean, we're everywhere.
Yeah,
So you see, it's a melting pot. It is a melting pot of culture. And thank you very much, lastly, my colleague and my friend, for this video.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Okay, my name remains Rose Peter Graham.